Hey Samuel, it's Adriana, and I wanted to do a video in response to the difficulties you're having with your YouTube channel. I really enjoy your content, but not only do I enjoy it, I think it's relevant and funny and important. And I'm an older person, I'm 50, but I think your content specifically has the ability to engage younger people and get them interested in what is going on politically. So that's why I think it's important. So I really hope that you have success in straightening out what's going on with your YouTube channel, but I also want to take the time to tell you that I hope that you use these difficulties as a way to expand how you think about marketing your content. The situation that you find yourself in, to me, is very similar to what's going on with the sex workers on OnlyFans. In that, in both cases, you have content producers, one's producing political content, one's doing sex work content, who were depending on a platform to get followers or to monetize their content. And that is a mistake. I have a podcast that I've been following for a very long time. It's called This Week in Tech. There's another one called This Week in Google. It's part of the Twit network, which is owned and operated by Leo Laporte. And he said something, 6 or 7 years ago that I have never forgotten. When a bunch of business owners were complaining about an algorithm change on YouTube that made their pages less discoverable, he chastised them. And he said, what I always say to entrepreneurs and content creators is do not depend on a platform for the distribution of your stuff, either of marketing your business or of marketing your content. Create your own website and use social media and all other avenues of discoverability to point people to your website where you're attempting to A, get donations, obviously, and B, to capture their email addresses so that you can continue to market to them in other ways as well. And I think that that is an important lesson that a lot of people have forgotten with the rise of social media platforms of different kinds. Everybody who is on OnlyFans or is on a YouTuber should have gone on Squarespace or Wix first, set up their website, no matter how rudimentary, and then embedded their YouTube videos on their website. Then when they went on to Twit and Instagram and Reddit and TikTok, they would give their little teaser and direct people back to their website to see the full content. And their embeds could be videos, their embeds could be live streams of their sex shows that you have to pay to, actually see. Their embeds could be their Substack, their embeds could be their Medium, whatever. If they are depending on YouTube or OnlyFans or Instagram to deliver their content in addition to being a discovery engine, then they are at the mercy of those platforms. And you saw what happened to those poor sex workers. Some of them, OnlyFans was the biggest way they were making money, and they lost, however, they lost income because once their followers learned that, OnlyFans is going to stop doing sex, boom, they were gone. So I hope that you set up your own website. And I hope that from now on, when I see your tweets and you have a new video, you're directing people to your website to see the embed of that video. That way, if YouTube screws you over again, you could simply switch to Vimeo. Heck, you could switch to Google Photos and you can embed videos from Google Photos on your website, honestly, if it's a WordPress website. And you won't lose anything because your followers will have become acclimated to finding you on your website, not on any specific platform. The same with Patreon. I hope that Patreon's not the only way that you're asking for monetary support. I hope that on your website, you would give people the opportunity to tip you in numerous, whatever digital payment platform they had available, and whatever tipping platform. You know, you shouldn't just be on Patreon, you should be on all the tipping platforms. So good luck with getting your channel reinstated in the way it should be, because your content is totally worthy. But in the future, I really hope you are directing followers to your website to see your videos, and while there, capturing their email addresses so that they can get your monthly newsletter, and habituating them to seeing your videos on your website and your live streams on your website, so that if any specific platform, be it YouTube, be it Vimeo, whatever, screws you over, people coming to your website will still find your content because you'll just find another way to deliver your videos. Okay, the best of luck.